Okay.
Yeah.
Now we're live.
Sorry. Sorry.
Now we're live. Okay, whatever.
We
Sure,
doing
I
it
didn't
live,
miss
boys.
anything. I literally might just cut out the entire section.
Okay.
But I really hate editing PTU videos because, you know, them 3.5 hour long videos.
Because they're so long.
Yeah, like my penis. I had to say
You know,
it.
I was about to make that joke, but you know what? Fine.
No,
Fine.
you can't stand, so I don't want to hear it from you.
So, Sean, that's actually going to be.
This is never gonna get old.
Garo sighs longingly. Alright, anyway.
No, not
anyway,
longingly, depressingly.
That's your life. All of it. Pressing.
You were.
I mean, you seem like you were really into it last time. I don't know why you're planning the presently.
True. I mean, something wasn't
pretty much
him,
accepted your
alright?
fate. You accepted your fate.
Glad you guys didn't even hear what I said. Something was into him.
Yeah, it was.
Can we actually focus back on the game topic?
I mean, this is the
We
game
are.
topic.
I'm asking where the fuck your sword is.
I mean,
Yeah,
it
it's semantic, but
did
I
happen
went
in
to
the
act
game.
like then, no one heard it, so I just had to type it in.
Well, goodness.
Be interested. It'd be best if we talk about not having a new friend around.
All right. So, what exactly happened to him?
Him.
He.
All I know is
Oh, boy.
he went to his liar when we went to the beach, and he's been like that for 3 weeks.
I don't want to talk about it.
Just.
Gee.
Alrighty
Okay,
then.
Ranger capture stopped working again. Oh wait, okay, now it's working again. Thank God.
Oh.
Can Rashid tell the story total?
Rashid! Oh my god!
That would be one of our new friends' Pokemon in the background. And Raji comes to explain everything.
Just work!
That's why I got off stream early. That's what I'm doing. Because that's why we want someone to even here. As hilarious as it was, that's why I want some people up there.
Just.
Huh, is there music playing?
Oh,
Like-
No, it stopped.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh God.
And then with one mighty wing flap, he flies
Just
away.
Jesus.
Anyway.
Jesus.
Well, I mean, you got it in the ass, so technically, you know. Me in the ass because I love Jesus. The Lord would want it that way. Yeah, that's a song. Can't escape.
¿Qué estás haciendo con eso? Mira, yo estoy su iPad. Okay. Párate ahí, ahora mismo. No haga eso, te lo va a dañar.
Lo vas a dañar.
Yeah, you can hear.
Donde
you can hear you.
está el
It's great.
calzoncillo?
Hola! Me llamo. That's
Well,
power.
Shadow, we've had people disappear and some who have not returned. A
It's
few
only
did.
$1.50. You know what you're doing, right?
Is it your skin?
You're putting everything in a
Okay. I'm not really sure. Gundam just kind
Oh
of
my
disappeared
God, the GIF.
one day. Never to return.
Yeah.
Hey, is that a Munchlax? Who is the Munchlax?
That would be Jerry else.
Of course it is. Gerald would have the Pokemon that likes to eat things, wouldn't he? That's right. I'm judging you now.
Oh, now. Go in, new friend? Shadow?
Sorry, who?
A new partner? When we got
new
last
partner?
session?
I'm
new
playing
ally.
my character. Oh. Another one. Okay.
Hey, we've lost a few and now we've gained more. So what can you do?
Yeah. Good thing for what we've been fighting.
I mean, you know where he is right now, Haon, so go ahead and lead him up.
Oh god.
Beam me up.
Follow me.
Come on, Dobby. Actually, no, Dobby can chill. There. Stand in the middle of the center. Yeah.
And so the first thing that
Hello.
Shadow sees upon walking this corner
Is a gay fish.
Zin raises both blades to the sky. A light takes form, and he strikes.
Bring my lover.
For sacred justice!
Ooh, boy. Bye.
That's
shit.
where my sword went, by the way.
Damn.
Hello, Zin.
Ah, hello, Haon.
Well, I believe we haven't formally met. May I enter
No,
your
we
training
haven't.
grounds?
Must be
Shut
Shadow.
up. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much
Just real
it.
quick, you guys,
And-
real quick, I want you guys to ignore what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna do something.
Got it. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna be like, oh, and calls in, just Dobby appears on my shoulder. This is Dobby. He's my partner.
Nice to meet you, Dobby. The pleasure. Zin offers a handshake.
Davi raises his hand, just kind of like cautiously start like he go. You bring your hand
Oh.
for a handshake, and he goes for a fist bump, and then he's like, "Wait a second, no, I gotta change back," and then you change to the fist bump, and then he just
No, total, stop right
grabs your
there.
fist.
You are triggering me and sending me back to the Vietnamese War. Never do that again, please.
Oh dear. What?
You would have to go to my shitty school to know why that triggers me.
Hey,
Yeah, yeah.
quite an interesting character. There is something being formed. Wait, I'm supposed to ignore that. Nothing.
Yep.
Anyway, you want to introduce me to your Pokemon?
Of course. This here is Sasha, my Ponyta. And this here is Paris, my little Fletchling.
Good to meet you. It's always nice to have more people, and we just lost a Ponyta user. He was kind of creepy. So, oh my god.
The shittiest bastion I have ever done.
Why?
Why though?
Because the fucking bird.
Oh, excellent to meet you, Zen. Trust me, from what I don't know if Hans filled you in, but we have quite a few fights.
Oh shit!
Oh no! Ah, God.
What in the world? He disappeared!
God hates me!
Holy shit!
He
Well, we
was
just-
smited by Arceus.
They have
what
both
happened
got
to
it
you?
to the iris.
Oh, I don't know. Sorry, you know, my stealth skills have gotten really good lately. You know, I guess they're a little too good.
Don't worry, both went into the iris.
Back to Jazz.
Well, I was about done with my training with my Pokemon anyways. Gotta stay in shape.
Yeah, I think that was. I'll tell you later. Now, I was out training, and well, that's a story for another time. You'll see.
I suppose I'll head back to the lobby.
Yeah, I will too. I haven't eaten in a little bit.
Drop
Eh,
your
I
money
shall-
on you still, lucky you.
Huh? Wait, what happened to everyone's
broke.
money?
Let's just say I have none left. These guys
Then wait.
yeah. I don't.
I'm super hungry, actually. Oh, it feels like ages since I've eaten.
Zen pretty much waves at the Ace Trainer. Hey, Ace Trainer, how are you doing today?
Just, Just like, you can call me by my name. Just not that name.
Oh, I know. Well, I guess I'll call you M again for now.
Wait, what?
From
Oh, hey! You have a name?
You've actually not told us.
I really have missed. Yeah.
Well, I knew M here. I met her as a child a long time ago, along with Keldeo and the others. Well, I pretty much met Keldeo and the others before she came along. Yes, M. That's what I call her.
Didn't even tell us.
Not the M that jumped off a mountain cliff. That M has long since been dead.
Why would you do
Not that M either.
Why would you do that to me, man? Wrong.
He got it.
No, I
he got it.
Yeah. No, I have 52 hours in that game. I got it. Actually, no, I have 52 hours in one file in that game. I actually have over 100 hours total. Kidding.
Anyways.
How the fuck does a horse tweet? Is what I want to know.
You're like
She's a
download
very
to
talented
tweeting.
Ponyta.
He's just riding him down. He's just eating all the way down.
If my talent
obviously-
could do
It
me special,
just-
sure.
I mean, all it has to do is bring up its laptop and check its social feed.
Exactly.
Does it have the tech end, though?
That's the real question. Oh yeah, I don't just run alone. This is everyone else. This is Emerald Gahir, my main weapon Excalibur, and Nero, who I just recently caught.
A pleasure to meet you. But Basically, as I stated before, I am Zinfarn, a Justice Knight, I suppose, as I call myself.
I feel like I'm like a cat.
It's more of a self-proclaimed title, but pretty much it was inspired by my heroes. And so I keep the title close to my heart.
That about sums up all my Pokemon.
Zin happily waves back.
Good.
Well, so far since we met, all we've managed to do is almost get Hayon killed
Sad
and go to
tune.
the beach.
And it is at this point
No,
that
wait.
all your phones start buzzing like mad.
What in the hell?
What
Oh
about-
god. Brace yourselves!
Hasn't been connected to Netgear, I believe.
Okay, so
So his is calm.
like
Yeah.
all Zin knows is that
uh,
Aaron is one of the higher ups. That's it.
Hello?
Yep.
The phone, hello?
No, you see, like, you turn it on and it's like live video feed incoming.
Oh god.
What?
Something going on.
Something big going on now, boys.
Big how.
That's
And I mean, it's got the basic swipe, Skype interface
Also
of like
knows that
swipe
Aaron's one of the
to
higher ups.
receive or something
okay.
like that.
Good. Okay. Sorry. I had to find a song.
Are we good?
Yeah, we good.
All right. So who's gonna swipe?
I guess I will.
I'll swipe too.
Because you swipe, and the first thing that you see is lots and lots of smoke.
Oh shit.
What the
And
heck?
then you take a moment to notice that the base is literally under fire.
Ain't good.
What's happening?
The HQ. Well, what?
M,
And it looks
M,
like things
could you lead the way for me?
Yeah, sure. Let's go. We gotta do something fast.
She sees
Sasha,
that.
let's go.
She peers
Yep.
over Shadow's shoulder. She sees that, just a look of dread across her face, and she just immediately starts running
follows.
out the door.
Come on, Shaw. We have to go.
Zin jumped.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me
sometimes and
twice.
follows them.
I'm out. I am
But
full
hurry!
sprint.
I think
I
we
gotta
both
Zin
Scout
also,
got
over
tell,
hand.
friends.
Zin also tells Faris to scout ahead.
So
Yeah.
this is where you're gonna have to use your guys' heads and imaginations a little bit. You guys are in Pastoria City, and the location of the base is alongside the, just right outside of Mount Coronet, right outside of Celestic Town. So you have quite a long ways to travel, but what ends up happening, M runs off to the city limits of Pastoria City. Does a complicated set of whistles, literally summons an Onyx.
Oh shit.
Like,
Hops on it, she holds her hand out, just like, well,
All right, let's go.
Hops right on.
Hops on.
and we're gonna forego the acrobatics check or the athletics check needed to ride it, but just get on.
On we go, and off we go.
And so off you go. And you start hitting, let me show you the map. You start heading alongside the edge of the mountain, just across the trail. And just not even like 3 miles off, you can see the smoke coming up.
Zin looks at him. You think it's that Mythos group you told me about?
Most likely.
Well, better late than never to join your group. Let's try and help as much as we can. If it's already on fire, it's already gotten dire.
So,
Hope that there's some people alive.
Can't just leave him. We have to go.
I mean, you're actively going as
Yeah,
you're talking.
Rex on the other.
And so, you eventually arrive, and there are people running in and out with water Pokemon trying to douse the fire, trying to pulling their friends out. Like, so the Green Sox members are pulling each other out of the fire. A bunch of them coughing. A lot of them are wounded. They're treating each other up. Paramedics are at the station, stationed right outside, treating people as they come by, very hastily. Some are kind of left on just makeshift bedding made on the florist floor, just with some bed sheets. Imagine just like a huge picnic blanket or something.
Zin pretty
But,
much
like-
gets off immediately with Sasha.
There's just tons of people laying out and about, lots of noise, commotion, people running in and out.
Zin looks over at the group. Whomever can treat the wounded, go ahead. I'm going in. Sasha, let's go.
I'm
I'm
following
coming with you. Yeah.
And Muerte is stuck in shock because although he's been involved in one of these fights before,
Never really
this
seen
is something. This is something completely new to him.
How about that? What's it do?
Now, please come back from AFK land so you can hear all this shit. But anyways,
And you're muted, by the way.
Like, since
No.
Sasha is fire
Thing.
Pokemon, she's pretty much running through the fire just fine.
I'm basically trying my
Anyways.
best to do whatever I can to try to find people. My Aura Reader, actually I'm going to use my Aura Reader ability to look for survivors.
hey, so I'm gonna skip the checks I made these boys do, just to kind of speed things up along. Because you're running through Aura Reader, you're finding more and more people like stuck under falling debris. You help them up and get them out. You find people trapped in rooms, rock smashed the way out, and while Halen's doing all that, Shadow and Zin, you find the main scientist, Rigsby, currently trying to pick up whatever tech he can.
Is there anything I can help with?
Yes, just help me save what I can!
All
Yeah,
right, I'll do my
all right.
best. Is there anyone else you know that could be in danger deeper inside?
I don't know when's the last time I've seen the big two. Go find them!
Shadow,
Uh,
you go. I'll
alright.
help Rigsby.
Alright. Guess I'm running on ahead.
So, you're running on ahead, and
It was like,
going deeper into the compound, like heading down staircases, crossing hallways, weaving in and out of different rooms. You still can't find a single trace of the big two. And so, eventually you come into a room and just kind of looking around, you can what's home to more than just a fire. Like in here, there was a pretty large bath. The wall void, the ceiling. One perception check you're gonna have to make.
Hey, I'm back.
oh,
And you are mystified
Get
in
down.
horror. And real quick, you are mystified fighting horror as you're standing in front of a flaming base. So keep quiet for the bit.
Or roll perception.
And I mean, I made it. Yeah, you are. Just to kind of like bypass AFK land. Anyways, that's good enough. You find what's left of a black hair clip with a circular or gold trimming.
No.
What did you say?
I just said, damn it, there's not much I would be able to say.
And you know who it is.
Yeah, no, I figured that part out.
What's your next course of action?
I guess search, maybe? I mean, I guess continue on, see how much further I can without, like, getting too hurt from the fire. Pretty much looking... I'm listening for anything.
Someone fill him in privately, because I'm gonna drag you, Waffle.
Wait. Hey,
Oh,
all you mean
All
to say
right.
is base HQ is on fire and we're doing whatever we can to try to help. Din is going around helping scientists. I'm going on using my aura reader, finding everyone I can who's alive and getting them out. You've just been standing there kind of shocked. Guys going deeper trying to find the big two, Cynthia and Aaron. Why they've gone
So I've kind of...
because he's doing stuff, so don't go in that.
All right, I gotta be right back again. So, yeah.
Parents being jerk. Okay. And the quiet awkwardness. That does not sound good. I'm being told. I think he's being told. Odd. Kind of awkward how quiet things are, isn't it, guys?
You gotta wait and see what happens.
Oh. Okay, something weird is happening.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Very good.
I'm
Alright.
sorry.
Help me.
So, sadly, Shadow, you're not able to save anyone because whoever's left is either down for good. Either seems like they're down for good, or pretty much out of the count.
Zim is looking at the scientist. Alright, is that everything that you need? Everything important? Like his
Yes, this will do. This will do. We have all the files that we need, and whatever's missing, we can just get. Let's go.
Alright. Go ahead, Sasha. Like, Sasha's carrying most of it, and, like, my Ferris is pretty much carrying, like, a few discs in her beak. But Zin looks into the room one last time to make sure nothing significantly, like, doesn't escape his eye.
I mean, do you want to roll a perception check, Reno, for that?
Yep.
I mean, roll it, my friend.
Alright, well, while they're doing that, I ran on ahead. Holy shit! Oh, wait, I was perception.
To the talk room.
Oh, I had a little more. But yeah, it's just not good. No, are you like passed out, or are you just kind of down? Okay, no, you're still out. Okay.
Alright, my friends.
This. It's like
Haon, you actually were able to, like, help who you can. Although you do know that there are more inside. And your heroic instincts in wanting you to save everyone, but Shadow is a realist here.
On your feet, Haon. Remember what I said about the training. You have to train for a of situations like this as well. Some things are just inevitable.
He blacks out in the middle of a fire. God damn it. Alright, well, hey, Rack! Take a shot, score 1.
What happened, my friend?
Hail went full anime.
Oh my god. Yep, that is score 1.
Yep, take a shot.
Well, I don't drink, but I'll take it.
I
Another
got
shot
my-
for me.
I got my V8 right here.
Oh, hang on. I have iced tea.
I
One
could've had
second.
a
I
V8.
got my pineapple orange juice right here.
Damn,
Shot.
I should go get a drink. Well, I don't want to miss anything.
God, this is
Alright, never
this
mind, I
is,
shot a
this is
Mountain
the
Dew.
time where I
Taking
wish I was an actual wine drinker
Alright.
rather than a wine
This is such a
taster.
thing in game we can do. Every time I go full anime in a freaking
Every time I
game.
go full edgy, you also have to take a shot. Every time Morite gets his butt blasted, you have to take another one.
Every time Cheryl's fucked, you take a shot.
Man. Oh boy.
It's funny because we can
Between
make
all
fun of him
three
because
of
he's
you.
Hey, those are how
You
we
take
on
a
the
shot.
pod. That's how they call us. Get a drink and have some fun.
Alright,
Every
seriously.
time Toto
Hey!
forgets Rachel, you take a shot.
Every
I mean,
time.
I'll raise a glass to dead waifus.
Oh.
Alright. Whoa.
Alright.
Serious, hey, serious moment.
Serious moment.
Serious moment.
Really smoke.
Shit, that's right. Serious moment. No
You're dying.
joking around.
People are dying. Noah's out.
I'll carry him.
Yeah, I'm not built.
Well, it is.
Dobby comes in and helps.
Alright.
Thanks, Tom. Now, enough of that. Let's go. Don't need you passing out as well.
Alright, so you get out. Muerte's still in a daze, just kind of looking at the scene in front of him.
Snap out of him with it.
And Muerte, you can snap out of it.
He had to leave again.
God damn it. So he snaps out of it and starts following you guys. And Rigsby leads you to a van where he's already trying to set up all that he can.
Where do we head out then?
And Rigsby's just like,
Name
my name's Rigsby. Hang on. Here, I'm gonna help. I'm gonna instruct you where to put that place. So, place your photogenic generators right here. And like he starts directing you where to place all the equipment that you're carrying. Starts taking things out of your hands, and you see that from that van was an uplink to the network, and that's where the video feed is actually coming from.
So you're the one that sent the feed as an SOS?
It was the only way I had available.
Oh, so are there any other agents that are on their way, or that are already here, for that matter? I mean, from what I've heard, you guys have a...
Some are underway. Others are busy fighting in other regions.
Yeah, that's
Your
what I
home place, Unova, was hit as well.
thought. Alright, well, where are we heading next? We can't exactly stay here.
Right now, we're just salvaging, taking whatever we can. I'll update you with a new safe house soon.
Alright. Zin turns over to the others. Hang on. Muerte. Before I left the laboratory, I spotted, I suppose, what was Aaron's earrings. I remember spotting him when we were at the beach. Any of you two who know where he could have gone? From what Em told me, he's at least stronger than he looks. Way stronger than he looks. Come on, Hayon, wake up. I need you here. Hell, now ask again. Do you know where Aaron could have gone? I spotted his earring in the laboratory before we went off. I remember it from the beach.
Honestly,
That's all I can say.
so many ores, but many of them move faint. Barely tell who, live and who.
Not much we can do now. Has to do as Rixby said. Salvage as much as we can.
That wasn't the
We're
only
gonna
one.
go around and make a head count.
And
I don't
as
know.
you're making a head count, you see M standing amidst the makeshift paramedic setup, just channeling radiant energy out of her, and you see some of the people that were there, like, are resting, are sleeping a lot more soundly than they were a few minutes ago.
Zen meals on one knee next to her. Thanks, Sam. Really don't know what I would do without you.
She's just kind of like, you almost break her concentration, but she just kind of puts a finger up to your mouth, and then just kind of like pushes you, lightly pushes you away.
All right, I'm just gonna.
And she's still keeping her eyes closed with the same meditative pose.
Zen just nods and he's making a head count. He pretty much makes a head count and heads back to Rigsby to see if, like, at least most of the people here are alive or not. What is a shadow?
Wait, wasn't that Theos?
Let's see, it's very flip. I got to meet him just yesterday, and they're already friggin' gone. Should have been here earlier. Rigsby. Here's a list of the head count. How are we looking here? What's the status? In terms of that. Now is not the time to be regretting things. If we just sit around and wallow on what we could have done, we could instead be focusing on what we can do now. I already failed at finding Keldeo and my friends. The Justice Knights are gone. Repay them by finding the ones that did that to them and doing what must be done.
I know.
So straighten up. You're both agents, after all, from this place. They chose you because they know you were capable. So start showing it. These people are all injured. Show an example. Give them some sort of motivation. We can't let them see the strong agents look weak. We must stand strong for them. That's the least we can do, for now.
Alright.
So Rigsby, how's it looking? Total?
We're gonna do what we have to do what we can to make up for the loss. They too.
We don't know if they're lost yet. There weren't any bodies to count. The
Alright.
bodies were not there.
But either
Who knows
way,
what might
we
have
have
happened.
to be
Maybe
ready.
they got away, or maybe... Exactly. Like I said,
No, but we
they
have
could-
to
they could have gotten away.
have to work together to do something. We're not gonna move right now.
Just rest for now. We need to gather ourselves.
Hey, remember she's back taking a shot every time we do anime, like this type of stuff, and again. Are you there?
Yeah,
Yeah,
sorry, we're having GM stuff.
just on the side conversation, I'm trying not to interrupt.
Yeah.
Well, I've been asking Total. I've been asking Rigsby. What's the status on the head count? If most people are alive or not.
Well, at least mortality rates are a lot lower than what we expected.
Great answer, but it's better than nothing. You know someone we can.
There's only so much I can do out of a fan.
No, you. I'm gonna go see if I can help.
Since
See if
these
you
lost
can
it
help.
off.
See if you can help. What?
Gonna try to help. See what I can. I mean, I do have survival skills, man. I can use natural stuff.
Help Rigsby? Oh, alright, so I mean,
Just see what if I can do anything. Just think down at the
Just-
very least.
I mean, at the least you're able to
I
make.
essentially go to help.
You're at the least you're able to make some splints
Rigsby.
and just apply bandages
Yeah, I
and
essentially
salve
just gonna
and
help.
whatnot.
Rigsby.
Really, I'm
I
just
got a
trying to
few
think
questions.
about things and events.
Yes. Then like rubbing his
Okay.
chin. Rigsby. Who else that is a big shot
Ben.
knows about this this war, this organization?
Grab your attention.
Oh, yeah, Shadow?
I may have something. When I was in the room, I saw something disturbing. A fiery image. Said I have 2 weeks.
For what?
Your volume is a little low, by the way.
Yeah, I noticed that.
What's the time limit for? I'm guessing one of the sisters.
Going back 2 weeks?
Not even. She was there.
What was her name? Which of the sisters was it?
Oh, not the name, but she's carved in red.
Aliana. Em informed me a bit on the sisters. I'm guessing we gotta find her first. Her name is Aliana.
We also have another
She's
after we are ground. What is Mythos' connection to Blair? Always seen it once linked to one of the admins. Oh.
But when I was young, when I knew the Justice Knights as a child, when M came over, they were already discussing about the Mythos threat. When I came now, M explained to me a bit on the issue, the status, before we came here. The sisters are a brave threat. There are 4 of them. Aliana is the one you just depicted. She's the playful type compared to the others. There's really a lot we should look out for. But no matter which sister you encounter, do not let your guard down. Just because you see them doesn't mean you should charge head first. They will kill you without hesitation.
Telling me I didn't even need my oil reader off the dark energy.
It's not just the dark energy, it's what they're physically capable of as well. They're more than just sisters that can kill at a whim. Not stupid. They're extremely intelligent. They're obviously no longer human, though.
Well, those
I don't know the
that.
Again, I don't know the exact details. All I know is that we have to watch out from now on. Even more. Shadow, you said 2 weeks.
Yeah.
2 weeks of what?
Just 2 weeks to find her, and that's all she told me.
That's what we must
Fine.
do.
We gotta stop
Sounds like
for a moment
suicide.
and think.
Shadow,
Who would know?
don't
We need
have
to
much
find
of a
out where she
choice.
is first.
You find where she is, and then we also have to find a way to counter her. None of us are even close to being strong enough to face her as is.
Calm yourselves. Like I said, first we need to know where they will be in 2 weeks. Saying 2 weeks to find her. She's giving us a hint that she'll be somewhere for us to get her.
I'm
Nowhere,
knows.
but we have to find someone that will know. Do you
Yeah,
know,
I-
Shadow?
Listen, so I was out, right? Oh, metagaming.
Whoa, hold on there for a second. Zin is just being intelligent. I'll have you know his educations are all high.
And we stop with the spamming.
I would have said
NTT brand metagaming.
Well, so far there's no inspector here.
Can I
have the highest
continue?
intuition. But that's
Anyways,
why I-
Shadow's trying to say something. Shadow's trying to say something.
So I was out, right? Well, I was training with someone. One of the Elite Four of the Johto region. Koga,
Oh,
the stealthy type. He might know.
It would. Let's assume.
I say him.
hearing them. Yes, he would be a great asset. I could maybe find some contacts as well. But first, I need to ask Rigsby. Rigsby, what other big heads do you know that is in this organization?
You see Rigsby like solely focused on like typing, just working with coding. And you see him just pulling disk after disk after disk, loading it up, ejecting it, pulling it out, setting another, running the program through again.
Someone that would know. Someone that would know.
It too were all we knew of as the leaders and besides the individual leaders of gangs that helped out.
I guess Koga will be a start, however. Where is he? Do you know his location?
That's said that.
How should you do more Koga is he configured assets?
I can try. Just give me a.
All we're gonna have to do what we can to try and gather information.
okay.
Those?
I suppose it's not impossible.
On one of the bases, could force out the members.
Perhaps, but places are dangerous. The last time we went to one of those, you know.
Also one of our safest, good bets to take, but it's also what
Just
also
let me
may not
think
be anything.
for a moment.
High risk, high reward.
Then, what do you think? I still say we go for Cody. It'd be finding him. That would be the struggle here. Point is, we don't have a lot of time to figure out a plan. And if we mess up, more
Just
time.
give me a minute.
We'll actually roll into it and see if I can connect any dots about how we can probably figure out where she's gonna be, or like any gather information on. Like that's on patterns about where they've been, or like kind of actively get members to their gate.
Roll, roll intuition for what?
If
What?
I can efficiently connect the dots of a pattern of how they've been attacking this, I can figure out if they're gonna make any next, so we can try to counter them and capture a few members.
I mean, everything has been kinda like it's been running as a religious thing as of now, and then it started running as a terrorist group, and then this recent bombing, like this major bombing, just has you as at a fuzz. Like, holy hell.
I think I may have a lead. I just follow me. We need to go to forest.
Alright.
Forest?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll give it a shot.
Yes, cause
I was gonna ask something about Zin's story if it could be added in, but Zin will wait for now. Note that we'll
Okay.
be in the forest.
Okay.
and so that leads you to outside the city limits between of Solacion Town, closer to Veilstone, through a marshy area.
Zin keeps a lookout. While riding Sasha.
And eventually you have to get off Sasha because it's a marsh, my nigga.
Oh, was it in her Pokemon?
And
Actually, can you have fletchlings scout ahead? Like Ferris, Status, help.
Well,
you can try.
yeah.
Alright. Get a look around for me, Ferris.
Because Ferris heads up into the sky, starts circling ahead, and as you're heading into the marsh, a deep fog rolls in,
Oh,
and eventually you hear just mad flapping flap, 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 as Ferris just kind of smacks into you.
oh. Well, I guess that's out of the question.
Just follow
Return
me.
for now, Ferris.
I will assure you
Dobby,
that you do
Dobby's
not
touching. Dobby's like grabbing onto Shadow's hand right now. Like, God damn it, why are we here?
have to. Alright.
And so Shadow merely just walks right on through and doesn't even get the grand entrance or the tour this time. He just ends up eventually with the two of you guys in tow. You just eventually find yourself in front of a hut.
Is this the place?
Yep. Knock.
It still hasn't reached.
Well, you knock on the door. This time, instead of spooky ghosts opening the door, a young lady kind of just. You hear her pull back on a knob and just remove a few locks and just pulls the door back. Just kind of peeks over
There.
and just, yes.
Here's. I have a few words, my friends here.
And she sees both Aaron and Zin.
Aaron.
I mean, he sees
Yeah,
Aaron.
yeah.
He sees Aaron. I mean, the assumption was that your starters are out.
Yeah.
So,
And Heon.
came back from that.
I mean, I thought that was the assumption.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just said.
But apparently not. Apparently we're putting Aaron in his goddamn
I
Pokeball.
have not. He's on my shoulder.
I highly doubt they saw Aaron before they saw like hulking Noah. Or I guess Haon in this case.
I mean,
on all of his aura power or guardian strength.
who knows? She might just think he's a bitch.
He is. That's Jeriel. You get for not being able to talk, Jeriel.
Still not back.
Anyways.
Sorry.
Don't know what. Heck, he's been dropped into idle town.
Anyways, we're all
She
creeping.
sees the little Riolu. And she closes the door again. Like, she just immediately closes the door.
Damn it.
That was rude.
And then you hear a lot of, like, tinkering inside. Just kind of, like, stuff being thrown everywhere. The noise of pots falling.
What the heck is going on in there?
And then she comes out kind of with a bag crumpled up. And then just kind of gets down and hands Aaron a treat. And then gives one to Dobby. And then gives one to Dobby too.
Thanks.
And then
Aaron
she
says
slowly she gets down and then she picks up Aaron and it's just like, coming.
You pick up Aaron when he's on my shoulder. Okay.
Just takes him out of your shoulder. The hell are you talking?
Well, I'm just gonna stroll on in.
Following through?
And you come in, the same circular table set up. And she sits on one end. You guys gather around, and she just kind of has little Aaron on her lap, and she's just kind of like stroking its head. And I wish I had a camera because I'm making I make all these motions that don't go through. basically imagine having a dog on your lap and just kind of like petting it and like stroking its hair, its fur.
It's kind of what I did. Was it? Does Riolu have a tail?
Riolu does have a tail. Riolu does
What?
have a tail.
Oh my god, he does! I didn't. Gosh.
Oh my gosh!
I didn't know. Listen, I don't use Riolu. I use Lucario.
Anyway, she doesn't have the hex grin smile. She just kind of has, kind of a blank stare type look to her. Because as you can see, she honestly was not expecting any visitors.
Yeah, can't blame her.
Sorry for the intrusion.
But
Shadow,
it's
I'm guessing she was
kind
here
of
to help.
urgent.
You
Need to
have
find
help
someone.
us find someone.
You say, you need to find someone. And she replies, well, my services have a price. And goddammit, I wish I had a voice changer for this shit. But multiple voices say at the same time as she retains her Hexmaniac smile, what are you willing to pay?
Well, what
I
are you
was-
interested in?
And then multiple Woolists gather around. And where are my sound effects? I have an entire folder for sound effects. There it is. As a large collection of will-o-wisps begins to gather around you guys. And you start hearing other voices. Just kind of whispering and mumbling to themselves. And at this point, Aaron stops wagging his tail happily and just is pretty damn well spooked.
I don't. Yeah, I'm all spooked itself.
I'm spooked.
Well, what do you want? If you're asking for a price, you clearly want something.
She starts tapping the table, kind of with her fingers, just kind of running them through. Seems like she's thinking about it. All the meanwhile, she's still stroking Aaron's fur.
Alright.
And then she pulls out 3 cups. Like 3 little bowls, actually. And she beckons Shadow to come closer.
I guess I'll comply.
And so she pulls out a little pin, she grabs your hand, and she's like, I hope you don't mind, but this is gonna sting.
Yeah, no, I might mind just a...
And then she draws blood
Oh.
from the palm of your hand. Just prick, press, and then kind of like whatever's flowing out, just kind of like starts scooping it up off your palm with the bowl and sets it back. And it's odd because what she scooped with the bowl suddenly seems to kind of flow like water and just stay at the bottom. Like it flows a lot more freely than blood would.
Yeah.
And then she beckons a Haon, pulls out another pin.
Party.
Follow up.
Same deal. Pin through the hand, draws blood, scoops up. She beckons to Zin.
Try some blood. All right then. Zin takes off his
Jesus
gauntlet.
Christ.
Give it a second, cause spoopy things are nearby.
Could be stuff
Hang on,
happening and
I
you're not with
think-
us right now. So,
Zin takes off his gauntlet and offers his hand.
Hey, Jerry, meet me in game room 1. I'll fill you
Okay.
in fast.
And so she says, no, yours is worth a little more.
Hey.
Show me your wrist.
I mean,
And she, instead of just a pin, she pulls an entire ritual knife.
holy!
no. What makes you think mine?
Oh,
is
I
more valuable?
promise. I promise. You won't die from this.
Pretty sure I'll pass out though.
No. You'll make it out.
Fine.
And so she was quite cunningly hiding a larger bowl under the table. And she replaces the smaller bowl that was meant to be for you with it. And she just, go ahead. Show me the wrist.
Why in the world is mine more valuable? Fine.
And go ahead and receive an injury.
Yeah.
Oh god, ow!
Because she, like, though she, and you would think she cuts right across. No, she stabs in, pierces through,
Ah!
lets
Does
it
that
drip
count
from
as anime?
I mean, how else am I gonna
I
react?
mean, I guess. Hey, a shot.
Well, do a shot. I mean, if I scream any louder, more realistically, and less anime, my grandfather's gonna strangle me.
And so blood kind of drips down from the blade, and then she immediately, as soon as she pulls it out, you see a scar form. And you touch yourself, the bone feels solid.
The what?
The bone on your wrist still feels solid. And where the blade
Get back.
was.
Alright, what did I miss?
Alright, so basically,
Big
Zin
knife
just got
stabs
stabbed. So Zin just got stabbed through the wrist.
We have a big old ritual knife.
With an actual ritual knife, Zin came up, brought his hand. She's like, "No, yours is special. I want more. It's the only thing that would make this a fair trade. Take pride in that."
I have no idea if I should. But very well.
Alright,
Now-
go for the demands.
Zin's hand just trembles through the phantom pain right now.
Metal Gear Solid 5, but I'm sorry.
Stop. So are you.
No.
She sees your hostility, and she says, "Excuse me, but," and then all the will-o-wisps, the hundreds of little flames, appear behind her, and she reminds you, "You're in my house."
He has a
No.
point.
Have some manners, Zin. After all, I already kind of gave my blood. I wouldn't want it to go to waste.
Yeah, please put yourself on push to talk.
Please what?
Please put yourself on push to talk. We're hearing
Yeah, you're
ourselves
super
now.
echo.
We're all hearing ourselves
Alright.
through you.
It's all good.
Yeah, I figured. This didn't happen last time, so I didn't think it happened. Let me fix that.
Just don't push the talk and you're fine.
Metal Gear Solid 5, but I'm sorry.
Stop. So are you.
No,
She
Shadow.
she sees your hostility and she says, "Excuse me, but." And then all the will-o-wisps, the hundreds of little flames, like appear behind her, and she reminds you, "You're in my house."
He has a
No.
point.
Have some manners, and after all, I already kind of gave my blood. I wouldn't want it to go to waste.
Yeah, please put yourself on push to talk.
Please what?
Please put yourself on push to talk. We're hearing
Yeah, you're
ourselves
super
now.
echo.
We're all hearing ourselves
Alright.
through you.
It's all good.
Yeah, I figured. This didn't happen last time, so I didn't think it happened. Let me fix that.
Just don't push the talk and you're fine.
And so,
Don't mean to.
with that reminder, she goes back to the main topic at hand. Now, what is it you need?
Find someone. Someone powerful.
And would you give her a name, Shadow?
Wouldn't we be
Voice
also more
changed.
efficient to find her rather than ask for Koga? We could ask for her.
Even if we know where she is, it'd be great if we have more than just a location. I mean, this is a trade after all, isn't it? As in looks at the X-Maniac.
Yes.
And I really don't want to pay with my other wrist for more. So it's best to find someone who doesn't want to slice my wrists open.
Hey.
More like stab.
Well, truthfully enough, they're not open now, are they?
True. Very true. But the experience is still there.
Yeah, Aaron Del Riolo is has been since Zen stepped up off her lap.
Yeah, back on my shoulder.
Shadow, didn't you say it was the Elite Four, Koga?
Yes.
Oh.
Of the or the new as Koga.
Oh.
Be helpful for what we need.
And then she pulls out a slip of paper, brings out an inkwell, and a sparkling, glowing feather, and begins to write on the slip. And begins to draw symbols. And then simply, once she's finished, she rolls it up, places it in a bottle, and then hands you 3 little beads, along with a mortar-like instrument that's suitable for the bottle. She leaves you the instructions, and she tells you these instructions. Strike it once, and for the net, and it'll begin to lead you for the next 15 minutes.
Thank you.
Thank
You
sir.
only have 3. Make them worth it.
Thank you.
Done, man.
No, I believe we overstayed our welcome. So, we'll leave you.
No, and she's holding the bowl that now contains Zin's blood. It was well worth it.
I'm sure. Well, I guess we should be on our way then. Enjoy the blood.
Go ahead. Escort yourselves out. I'll give you the short way out of the marsh.
Thank you.
Zen steps out.
And immediately as you step out, you find yourself back outside the farm, back outside the murky waters, just on a shore.
Well, that was convenient.
Zen looks back.
Like, you look back and, you see the marsh. Like, there is no tent. You see marsh. Like, you're not even in the same place the hut was at. The best way I could describe it,
Hey!
imagine... The best way I could describe it, Legend of Zelda Water Temple, the room right before freaking the Shadow Link fight. Literally a complete change of scenery as you go through the door. And then you turn and it's not even there.
Well,
That's something.
she said to strike it.
I'm gonna have 3 strikes, so we better make them count.
15 minutes each.
Alright.
Shall we
Guys
do it
ready?
now or find a more appropriate location?
A more appropriate.
Wait, so is Muerte around here, or...
Yeah, I
Not
think. Alright,
Let's
Back
probably
to
meet up with
the-
Muerte first.
yeah, let's head back to the
More
near
appropriate location.
grade.
And I would like to meet up with M before we go find him.
so. Since before it's the usual meeting place, you told Muerte to relax outside of in the Celestic Town Pokemon Center in case he could be called upon to assist. Which he was for purposes of salvaging and just packaging, at least called once. And so, you guys all meet up back at the Pokemon Center.
Zen is just rubbing his wrists.
That was an experience.
Muerte sees Hayon and Shadow with what looks on your faces, or just back to serious mode. I mean, I would guess Shadow is at least just back to poker face, because he's been through this shit at least once.
Yeah, fortunately.
Nani? So, that's another shot.
And another shot.
Another.
Another
one.
shot.
And another one.
Another one.
Another one. Another one.
Alright, don't get drunk on Dr. Magmar again.
What happened to you guys then?
Long story. Anyway, we may have a
M
lead.
looks at Zin walking in, just kind of holding his hand, just like, and the first, like, This is the most impolite you've ever heard her speak. She just kind of looks at Zin, just kind of scans him over. Just, the hell happened to you?
Hannah got stabbed in the wrist. Is what happened to him.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then she sees the scar. Oh. Oh, damn, that's painful.
Yeah, I suppose this is the last time these guys.
That's creative, but oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my Arceus.
It's a good thing I have.
That's creative, I'll give him that.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
who'd you kill now?
No one.
He didn't kill anyone.
Yeah, I just, like I said, this is probably going to be the last time they ever follow me to meet, well, anyone.
We have that is basically to a hex maniac and wind up blood is all the deal.
Yeah.
And then Morte hears
some
this.
interesting
Morte
friends.
hears that and just your reaction.
Kind of just stand there and cower in fear a bit, just like, all right, that's cool, you guys. That's fine.
Oh, we got this. I hold up the bottle.
Muerte
the
sees
bottle.
a bottle with 3 beads and a slip of paper in it.
Yeah, it was worth our blood. I assure you.
Especially
That's
mine.
That's just impressive. Congratulations, you
Really?
guys, on beads. Definitely
We gave
beads.
her
Yeah, thanks for the
advice.
help.
Like it once, it will lead us out on our way for 15 minutes. It will. About 3 times.
In other words, times to find people. And I think number 1, Koga. Very important.
Alright, shall we?
Koga?
Oh god.
Yes.
Shall we head on out and get our search?
Please.
But then do you need...
Will you be coming with Em?
The last time I left you guys alone. Let me take a moment to think from what you guys have told me. You released a horrid abomination upon the world. You also came into a possible KKP meeting, which turned to be almost like a bad version of one of your video games and its villain. And then, literally the first time I met you guys all, I lose my greatest friend. I think this time I'm sticking alongside you.
I mean, I wasn't a part of any of that, honestly.
You weren't. I'll give you that one. I was referring to them.
Hey, I did not see your best friend die or whatever. That wasn't me.
Just more there. Yeah, I didn't see your best friend die or whatever, but yeah.
I hope and he sees Marte and she just tells him, I wish I hadn't either.
I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Alright. Oh, shall we go on? Hey. Onward.
Let's head off.
Glad it was on a happy note.
So, head outside and let's strike.
Davi,
this.
quit eating food. Come on.
Hang on, let me check a second.
Wait, so can I get all my health back or not? Because that would be nice.
No. Show you.